Dr. Wessner, what do you think about the coronavirus?
The coronavirus is a very interesting virus. You see, it affects your lungs, and your lungs help you breathe.
And what else do you know about the COVID-19 virus?
Well, the coronavirus started in China. You know China, where President Trump is wrong. The coronavirus started in China, in Wuhan, where some dude did some kind of like bad funky thing near a CDC place where the coronavirus broke out next to the CDC thing, the Center for Disease Control.
Now, as we look at the coronavirus as it spreads throughout the United States, what do you think, how much of it is going to affect, and who does it affect the worst?
There's really four types of people in this world. There is boomers, there is Gen Xers, there is millennials, there is Gen Zers, there is babies, and then there is people that cannot count. The coronavirus could also be called the boomer remover, because it's going to affect the old people the most, the boomers. Also, sadly, it affects the really tiny babies, but like millennials, Gen X, Gen Z, the people that cannot count, they're pretty much okay.
There is a legend, I believe, in the book of the Bible, the Holy Bible, that it says somewhere that the COVID-19 was coming for us.
So it's not the covert, it's the COVID. Do not COVID.
Okay.
So if we look at the book of Exodus, the second book of the Bible, remember the second book. If we look at Exodus 20:17, we get the verse, do not COVID. Now, if you take 17, the verse number, and you add 2, the book, then you end up with 19. Do not COVID. 19. Do not get the coronavirus. It's forbidden.
And toilet paper. I've heard from experts on the COVID-19, as you say, that toilet paper is a legit cure, as people have bought it up in the stores, as this next clip will show. Go on to eBay, you can find toilet paper for $10 a roll. TP's gone. Oh.
And we're all screwed because there's no toilet paper in here.
So what do you think? Is this true? Can you enlighten us on this?
The sad story is toilet paper will cure the coronavirus. Now the problem is when people buy all of the toilet paper, you only need about 5 squares to cure it. So you take the toilet paper and you take a liquid vat of LSD and you take the paper and you put it in the LSD, and then you just you lay it on your tongue and you just let it soak it, and no more corona.
All right, people, you've heard it.
Wait, actually,
there is a cure for the corona. All right.
When people hog all the toilet paper, then there's no more for the people who get corona, who are in quarantine.
Yes.
So it's like working backwards. Returns the toilet paper.
And rumor has it that people use toilet paper for other things than curing the coronavirus, like wiping the fecal matter.
Yes, they will use it for wiping the fecal matter, and I find that disgusting.
It is a disgrace.
Used to be curing the thousands of people who have COVID-19. Butts. I'm sorry, it's just a funny word. No, we should be using the thing known as the bidet. And in case you're not familiar with the bidet, here's how it works. Up yours.
All right, so as you say, no more toilet paper for wiping the fecal matter off of the butt. But you say use the what is it? Bidet and then
the bidet.
All right, you heard it from the expert. Up yours. And now that we've heard from Dr. Wessner, we are going to go to and interview some strangers off the street. Hello, sir. I am with the Organization of Organizations. Can we ask you a few questions about the COVID-19 disease?
I don't know nothing about no COVID-19, but I do know something about the corona.
What do you think on its effects on the entire universe?
I'd say the coronavirus is a hoax. It's just the flu, and people are freaking out. The government is telling you it's some strange virus so that you'll buy a bunch of stuff. It's not true.
And what do you think about the toilet paper crisis?
People have to go.
The Dunkin' Donuts, they have a Boston cream crisis. China supplies all their Boston cream donuts, and they are chalk out. What do you have to say about that?
I'd say people love their donuts on nice Sunday mornings like this. And as far as China goes, it's overrated. I believe in a full functioning American society provided on the American way of making things all American.
Thank you, sir, for telling us about your Americanism and the COVID-19 virus. And now we will move to our next expert witness. Mr. Phillip, what can you tell us about the coronavirus?
Well, I heard the coronavirus is oftentimes followed by Lyme's disease.
Yes, can you tell us a little bit more?
Yeah. So you know how you get like a corona beer
Yes, sir.
and you put a lime on top of it to chase it
Oh,
down?
yes.
It's the coronavirus with a lime chaser.
And what do you think on its effects on the entire world?
Well, I think it's really awful that all those people have to go through what they're going through. But I think our president's gonna get us through it, and we're gonna come out of this one on top.
Wise words from Philip, you said?
Yeah, Mr. Phil.
All right. Sir, will you be willing to answer some questions about the coronavirus, sir?
I have the corona. Get down! Get down!
Oh, goodness! Watch out, folks, because there are crazy people in this nation that will come for you if you had the coronavirus. That was the quarantine men who work from Quarantina at the quarantine. And that's what happens if you have coronavirus. So you stay away, because you use your toilet paper, because it's a true thing. Dr. Wessner spoke the truth of America. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Because I love you!